Corporation presents Bernard Nation News with a breaking news report. This is a Bernard Nation News breaking news bulletin. Bernard's private jet has crashed somewhere within Canada. Bernard was returning to the United States from Canada after trying to buy the country for its maple syrup production. Radar lost view of Bernard's private jet, returning back to America somewhere in the Midwest. Stay tuned for further updates on Bernard's well-being.
I told you we didn't need to buy their maple syrup production. We have a perfectly good recipe at home.
At least I wasn't the one who insisted my face be on the front of another country's currency.
Your face is on the back.
Well, it's not on the front.
And that makes your argument any better?
Yes.
It's your fault we're in this mess anyway.
You were the one who said the Bernard bot, fresh out of the factory, with what can barely be considered pilot software installed, should fly us
He just needed practical experience.
What we needed was an experienced pilot bot.
How do you think we get any skilled laborers if we don't invest our time and dedication to the Bernard bot youth of this country to create the next generation of skilled pilots in our workforce?
You just didn't want to wait for a real, human pilot to come down the line.
Says the puppet. You know that 99% of our pilot force is made up by Bernard bots, and still we are short-staffed. Nobody wants to work.
Nobody wants to work anymore, even if they're programmed to.
I told you gave them too much emotional capabilities.
Hey, say what you will, but what's the deal with this airline food?
I hate you.
I hate you.
You're the worst.
You're the worst.
I wish I was never forced to fuse with you.
Well, you'd still be playing with your friends in the backyard if it wasn't for me.
You're nothing without me! Wait, hold on. Do you smell that? Smells like somebody who lost to me twice. Hey, Nathano, what you doing?
Oh, hey Bernard. How you doing?
I'm okay. I kind of was just in a plane crash.
Oh yeah, that sounds bad. I'm up in Canada. I'm visiting my cousin Canadian Nathano. He left a while back. We were fishing, so I decided to just stay.
Huh? Did you bring the fan boat this time?
Oh yeah, it was real loud. It went like rant, 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 rant.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Do you remember the last time we were at a lake like this?
Oh yeah, I remember. We did that competition, didn't
Yeah.
we?
What if we did it again? Another fishing contest.
Sure.
Yeah? And and what about, just like last time, if I win, I get the channel.
Yeah.
Just
And if
like
I
that
win,
is.
I get to feed you Unbearable Dread. And some of that airline food. I heard it's great.
Oh, Nathano, so silly. But don't think it's going to be as easy like the last time. I've improved on all of my skills since then.
We'll see, Bernard. We'll see. Got a big one! Look at how many I caught, Bernard. How many did you catch?
You know what? Forget about this whole stupid fishing thing. I challenge you to a race.
Why are you so slow, Brad? Oh, hey, Bradnard. What took you so long?
How in the world were you faster than me?
Because you're slow, fat lard. Done.
There are bugs under your skin, Brad. They're under my skin.
How many did you catch, Bernard? Guess you didn't like that airline food. Time to cut the turkey. I've cooked it perfectly. Oh man, I can't wait for this turkey. Oh, I can't wait.
The Bernard Corporation presents Bernard Nation News with a breaking news report. This is a Bernard Nation News breaking news bulletin. Bernard's aeroplane has been located in northwestern Montana. It has been confirmed Bernard is dead.
Hey Bernard, you like Rag Locks? Their newer music is a little too hip-hop for my taste, but their original album, released in 2005, Music Is My Life, is a true modern reggae masterpiece.
Come on, Brady, it's right there. Let's just fuse and take it and get out of here. We'll finally own it all again.
No.
What? What do you mean, no? You mean to tell me we can't just take it from that idiot's hands right now? Oh, I know. Once we get it, we'll get rid of him. Just like you always
I
wanted.
said no.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to fuse with you.
How could you possibly be opposed to taking it now?
I don't know which one of us is going to be in control this time.
This is all you've ever wanted, right?
Hold on, Bernard, 1 minute. Hey, Nathano, is that an axe?
Well, yes, this is an axe, Bernard.
You wanted to take the channel and monetize it. You wanted to make it famous. Worldwide, all known, everywhere. Everywhere anybody went, you were the biggest.
And I don't want you to destroy the channel. I don't want to take the channel. It's not.
Have you gone insane?
You did fracture my mind after all.
I didn't mess you up that bad. Last time we had it, we were busy with Extra and Gecko and the Corp, and this time we'll finally have it all again. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what we always wanted?
That's not what I want anymore. That's not even what I wanted to begin with. Bernard, I haven't been myself in years. I was fused with you before I even set foot in the Nathano house, so you were already in control. You were destroying my brain, you were controlling my thoughts, my actions, my words, everything was you. And then when Extra finally split us, I was instantly under the control of Gecko. But after we resolved that, Nathano hit me with the bop it, we fought Extra, and that's all done and over with. What are we meant to do now? We've been fighting Nathano this whole time. We don't even know what to do with ourselves. We don't. And in reality, I don't want to beat Nathano. I don't want Nathano gone. I don't want the channel changed. I don't want to have the soul ripped out of it. When I came to the channel, when they asked me to help, I was meant to be a manager and get some sponsorships and maybe make some more money and keep the channel a little consistent with the upload schedule. But I never wanted it to become this soulless corporate entity. And I don't care anymore. I don't care if it makes all the money in the world or no money at all. I just want it to be the way it is. We don't need the money anymore. We have Bernard Corp. We're the richest man on Earth. And this is our creative outlet. I don't want it tainted. I don't want it to be like everything else.
All right, I think I understand what you mean. But you know what? This time I'll make you a compromise. You can do whatever you want with the channel. But can we please just get out of here before that idiot comes back and murders us?
You got a deal, Bernard.
Good, okay. We're safe.
Hey, Bernard!
Try taking the channel now, you stupid bastard! Clap your hands. Clap those wings. Now feather your bangs. Now think about your dread. Now think about your dread. What's your dread like? I want to give you that dread. Smells like meat. Rotten meat. Kids, now why don't you bring that meat in here of all places? Kids, you
stupid idiots! I'm gonna kill you!
Guess you didn't like that airline food.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world. Well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Into the blue again, after the blood is gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Extra, extra, extra. What happened? Extra, extra, come on. You gotta tell me, extra. I don't know what's going on. I heard about a plane crash. Come on, come on. I have no idea. What is a Bernard bot doing here?
We found him in the wreckage of a plane crash. His vitals seem stable. However, he is in a coma, and we do not know when he will awaken.
What's happening? Help him! Do something!
Same as it ever was. 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 Same as... So, this is what it's come to. No, I ate before I came. I'm not parched. I'm good. I'm not thirsty. What has it been? 4 years? More? When I came to the channel, I never even walked in the door as me. You fused him with me. I know you weren't yourself, but then I wasn't. I had a parasite, for lack of a better word, eating through my mind for years, until finally he stepped out of line, and then you pulled him out of me, and I was immediately put under the spell of the, gecko. I was literally being killed. He was killing me. I was seeing through my own eyes, but I wasn't me. I didn't even know it until he stepped out of line and you decided to, you and Gek, you took him out. And I was left on that couch alone. And when I woke up, I didn't know where I was or what really had happened for the past 2 years, and immediately I was put under Gek's mind control. After that, me and Bernard refused. We founded Bernard Corp. We're the richest, most powerful man on Earth. But it wasn't enough, because I just wanted the channel. One thing I couldn't have. I needed it. And after I got hit with the bop it, I realized what was the point? I never wanted it. After we had Bernard Corp, Bernard didn't want it. So what was I doing? And then, if that's not what we want, and we have everything, what are we even, what's the point to any of it? It's like a tug of war every day. Before, it was him in charge, and then it was me. And it was never the way it should have been. I wish I didn't waste so much time trying to take the channel. I wanted it to be better, and maybe if we did, we would have been more successful, but it wouldn't have been what it was. And what it was not perfect, but it was beautiful. I don't know, but I know I can't keep doing this. I need to be one person, and I need to be Bernard. We need to be one again, and 50-50 this time. It feels like a tug of war every day, every action, every thought, and that's no way anybody can live.
When Gecko approached me, he promised me that I would be the most wealthy and influential person on a new planet. All I had to do was listen to him. And now, I've been a puppet, you've been a slave, he's been a puppet, and now we're all free. But we are not complete yet. We need to fuse once again, but this time for good.
Before it was a parasitical relationship, then it was a abusive one, then it was a business deal, and I think what we always needed was friendship.
We need to be at peace. And Brady, if you'd accept it, I want to be friends.
I think after we leave here, it's finally going to be 50-50. It's going to be the way it should be. And we're going to make so much money. So, toast to that. So, what now?
Do it again! Do it again! What? No! No, no, no! 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 He's dying! No! No!
Okay, that's.
Bernard! Bernard! It's me, Nathano!
Nathano? Extra?
Yeah, it's me!
I just had the weirdest dream. I think it was a dream. And you were there? And you were there? You weren't there. What number are you? Like 400 something? Probably. And you killed me a few times.
I did?
Yeah. And I don't know, we had like a therapy set. You remember that? Remember that we had therapy? And now I'm good now? Yeah. Where's
Not
Bernard?
telling me anything.
Where's Bernard? Where's Bernard?
I don't know, he like
I
went that way.
gotta find him. I gotta find him.
「連れ去るあの人の影に怯えて暮らした日々はもう遠い離れてしまえ